Hey everyone, this is Ken, and today we're going to be doing a tutorial on a supercharged flower farm. Now what's great about this, guys, you can literally put this anywhere you want, and the cool thing is the redstone behind it is really not that complicated. And we have it in such a way that you can literally have this completely discreet. I mean, nothing exposed, nothing out there, and it comes with a built-in storage system for the bone mill. But don't worry guys, it gets juicy. Now, let me show you, before I even get to all the details, let me show you how this works. Now, the first thing you're going to know is we have this light indication system. Now, it lets us know that the items are actually going in the chest at that exact moment. Now, the chest is empty. Now, I'm going to show you how much we're going to get in about 10 to 12 seconds straight on. Trust me, guys, you're going to get at least over a stack of items per flower, which is great. We're going to turn this off right now. We're going to look right in the chest. Now I'm just going to fast forward it just a little bit to get right down to the end of everything going in. And you're going to notice, like I said guys, in just a few seconds, we got over a stack of items, bro. I mean, that quickly, that simply, I mean, it's amazing. And the cool thing is you can literally use these flowers for what they are, flowers, or you could use them for dye. So either you want to color something or use it for carpet. I mean, it's literally sky's the limit to whatever you want to use it for. Now, like I was saying, guys, back here is that little storage system. Now, all you have to do is go right into the droppers, drop off your bone mill, and you're good to go. I mean, it's that simple. Amazing. Now, I'm going to show you how to build it exactly the same way I did. So at this point, guys, we're going to go straight into the materials we're going to use for this build. Now, you will need a block of your choice, some half slabs, dispensers, droppers, hoppers, hopper minecarts. You will need some glass, redstone lamp for the light indication, a few power rails, about 4, redstone dust, redstone torch, repeaters, comparators, 4 blocks of dirt, 1 large chest, and as much bone meal as you could get. Now check the description, guys. I will be putting the exact amount of how many items you need of each. Now feel free to pause at this point to have this set up before you even start the build. Fantastic. Now at this point, guys, we're going to go right here to the right hand corner and count about 3 blocks in. I'm going to place 1 block right there, then 1 right there in each corner, and 1 block right there as well. Now you're going to place another block there in front of it that's temporary, and you're going to place 2 droppers facing upwards. And of course, delete the block underneath. Then you're going to place a block there, and 2 right there, and delete the one in the middle. Well, underneath. Now at this point, you're going to place 2 blocks like so, and delete the one in the back. Now you're going to place a comparator going outwards from that point, and a repeater going towards that block, and 1 redstone dust there and there. Then you're going to get your hoppers ready. You're going to place 2 hoppers facing that direction towards the bottom dropper. 2 on the side there, and 1 more on this side as well. Now at this point, guys, you should have this kind of setup. And what I want you to do is place 1 block there, and place 4 power rails straight across. Then you're going to place 4 minecart hoppers like so. The cool thing is they kind of set up and kind of balance out right across, which is great. It's going to suck up all the items that land on the dirt. Now right there, you're going to add a redstone lamp, and right over here on top of that dropper, you're going to add 1 large chest right in the middle. That's about 6 wide. What I like to do, you don't have to, but I like to add a crafting table right there on the side in case I ever want to convert that dye or flower, into different things. Then you're going to add 4 pieces of dirt right on top of those minecarts, and 4 blocks right behind it. And on top of those blocks, you're going to add 4 dispensers. Then you're going to add 3 blocks right behind, going upwards. 1, 2, 3. Delete the first 2 that we placed, and add a straight line right across. Then you're going to have droppers facing downwards like so, in this kind of pattern. And you're going to place hoppers underneath, facing, going towards each dispenser. And that's going to act as the storage system for the system. Now you're going to take the block of your choice, going to place some right in front of it, and on the sides as well. Let's repeat this on this side, and I'm going to show you exactly what I did to create my own style. But like I said, guys, you can always switch this up. Now you're going to place a button right there, a block right there, like so, and two like so, and you're going to add some Redstone Dust from that point going inwards. Fantastic. Now it's really coming together, guys. Now you're going to add a half slab right there, delete that, and stretch it right across. And you're going to add repeaters right on top of it. Before we get to that point, I want you to add a block there and 3 right there. Then you're going to add a comparator going towards that block with a repeater right behind it, like so. Now what we're going to create here is a timer. It's like a kind of a rapid repeater. So you're going to add 2 more blocks right there. And you're going to add 2 Redstone Dust on top of it, and 1 on top of that block on the top part. Now make sure to turn that repeat, the comparator on like so. The reason for that is the second you have a strong signal, it's going to create this kind of timing rapid repeater kind of thing, which is great. It's exactly what you need. You need something that really goes that fast. Now add some blocks right here on the side connecting to that point. And you're going to add a dropper facing inwards, 1 facing upwards, and 1 on top of it facing the opposite direction. With a hopper right there going downwards. Make sure to add some Redstone Dust right behind it so it can activate it. And behind that bottom dropper in the back, you're going to add 1 item inside. It could be any item you want, a piece of dirt, anything. So let's delete that comparator, place it right there with a block in front of it. And there you have it. Now at this point, to connect with the rest of the system, we're going to add some half slabs right across. Add some Redstone Dust from that point straight across, guys. And that's the redstone of it. Now I'm going to show you how I really hooked up the whole thing as far as setting up the whole layout. Now you want to cover this up with some blocks of your choice. It's going to be the ground level here. Perfect. Now over here, you're going to place some blocks of your choice right across, connecting with this frame to kind of cover all that up, and 1 more right on top of it. Now in the center, I added 4 pieces of glowstone, and covered it up so that it can light up the area. Now of course, we're going to use some sunflower, some Peony, lilac, and rose bush. I know I completely butchered that whole thing, but you kind of get what I'm talking about. I'll put it in the description as well in case I messed that up again. But it's in the description, so check it out. Now you're going to cover this up with some glass so you can have a nice visual effect to it. You know, you don't want none of these items escaping for whatever reason. Now once you've done that, you're going to place a stair right there and there as well. And you're going to put another stair right behind it like so. And you're going to wrap it all around, right towards the edge of it. See? It's going to really give a nice effect to it, you know? Then you're going to add some blocks from that point, 3 on each side, wrap it around. And some stairs right there, because you don't want to interfere with that redstone dust underneath. Now to really add some more trimming, what I did was I added some stairs all around the top part of this. Like so. And I added the whole top layer with blocks as well. And once I've done that, I just added some half slab trimming all around those blocks. And just kind of really made it my own style. But like I said, guys, you could really make this to whatever you want. Now once you hooked it up and you've really done what you wanted to do, the last keystone to really make this work is make sure you add your bone meal, which will be back here in these droppers. See? That's all you have to do. Just place it right in and that's it. Anyway, guys, I want to thank everybody for watching. If you could please leave a comment and subscribe. Thank you.